guys, I would usually start with introducing myself, but can we just give a round of applause for the team of Kingdom Ashin of the North? Wow, just wow, like bust to my head. Guys, welcome back to my channel. What are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button, like give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments. Guys, are you as hyped as I am? Like, who watched? Oh, okay, it's so clear, like how the zombie apocalypse actually started. So let's talk about Ashin. Obviously, her and her family are from the tribe of, they call them the Joshins. So, and from knowing a little bit of Korean history, the Jochins, like, I know that they are kind of what you say like as savages in a way, especially if you watch this special episode, like when they kill people, like literally they hang even the kids, like children. They have no limits. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's just crazy how it all played out, that Ashin's father was a spy for their people, like for Choson. He was a spy for Choson, working against his people, like Joshins. Like, because he felt like, okay, Choson like took him in, like he was just this good person, right, that was working for Choson and was promised that he would get an official, like a government position soon. But that never came to be, like, and they were, even though they were like living in Choson for a long time, they were never fully accepted into the community because they were still seen as the Joshins, and like they are still savages in other people's eyes. Like, it's just so sad to watch. And the thing about Korean movies or shows or dramas or whatever, like when they want you to feel sad, like when they want you to really feel a painful scene, like it's so painful, it's just crazy how it was the commander that promised her father, Ashin's father, that, oh, he'll give her a position. It's crazy how he's the cause of her clan, the Ashin's family or her village dying, because it's the commander that told the Joshins that, oh, your people, those 10 people that were killed, like it's someone from Choson, that big family in Choson, that actually killed those Jochin people that were found dead in the beginning. So the commander not wanting a war between Choson and the Joshins, because they are like brutal, the Joshins are brutal, he pinned it on, hey god, it was crazy that at first he said a tiger, and we all thought, because we all saw the tiger and they killed the tiger, that tiger was scary, by the way, but only for him to pin it on Ashin's father, like their village. And he already crossed the river to like spy for Choson and like spread the news that it was a tiger that killed the Joshin's people. So, and it was just so sad. And the girl Ashin came back to her village and saw how everyone was killed, even the kids were hanged, though. Like, whoever you are, it is over. Like, no one survived. So like, it was so sad. I felt so bad for her, and she walked all the way to the Choson military base, right, and told the commander that, yo, I will do anything for you, just take revenge for my father, like my father worked for you, I will, whatever you need me to do. She stayed there, she suffered in cold winter, like a small child. She was washing their clothes, like everyone was just throwing piles for her, like she was doing the work while she was training to be an archer. Like, so cool that she trained and like she got good at fighting. So like, and she was even being raped, like I can't forget that, even though they didn't fully show the man beating or raping her, but she was being raped by that stupid guy. Like, so she actually went through a lot, and she, regardless of that, she was still spying for Choson, like, and writing everything that the Joshins were doing, you know, to get back and help Chosun so that they'll take revenge for what they did to her father, thinking her father was dead. But them, so it was just crazy when she went to the Joshin's base, right? And she saw her father. Her father's legs were cut. The guy was basically gone. For your father to tell you that please kill me, he must have seen life. And obviously they wrote, oh, the traitor of his own tribe. I just felt so bad. Like you could see her pain, you could feel her pain, because what they did to her father is even worse than death. Like that was so bad. So from that angered her. She went back to Chosun, the military base, after killing her father herself, to like save him, relieve him from the pain that he's probably going through, right? And she, only for her to find out, like she read that it was, you know, the commander that like trapped her family, her village, all of them, you know, and that's why the Joshins killed her people. I was like, God, bust my head. I'm like, this commander, whoever, they are dumb. Why will you write out what you did? You want it to be a secret, right? Like, why would you write it down? Like, that's so stupid. But whatever, we'll just brush through that. Realizing that it's funny that she's the one that started all of this. She infected the military base with the resurrection plant, and you know, all of them are zombies. Like, she's the one that started it. And the funny part was that scene where she was going back to her village, and like they'll show good memories of her with her family. Instead, her family, or the village people, she brought all of them back to life and promised them that as long as she promises them that she will feed them. They don't want rabbits, they don't want horse, they don't want any animal, but you like human beings, right? Don't worry, you guys will eat, and you guys will enjoy, and you will eat delicious food. That's what she promised them. As long as she lives, Chosun and Joshins, they are going down, then she will now join them, join her family. That she's not lonely. She's not lonely. That is crazy. And she went all the way to the south, and she's the one that gave, you know what started all of this now, like in Chosun, like the south, like the king, where the king lives, was the doctor that wanted to bring back the king, the prince's father that died, you know, because the Hewa Cho clan wanted to rule the kingdom, so they pretended like the king was still alive, that he's sick, so no one see him. But meanwhile the king died. So oh my God, it's just making sense, and it's busting my head, guys. This is so good. No, this, you know, I was watching it, and I'm just like, yo, I have to focus, I don't want to miss any detail, because it was so good. Production on par. I'm not even surprised. So damn, like, she went to that doctor that gave the king the resurrection plant, which actually started the whole zombie thing in like the south, like the capital of Chosun at that period, and you know, everything that happened. She started it all. That makes so much sense. And you know the way it ended in like season 2, right? The last season, when the prince and those other, and the nurse, and you know, those people that like escorted them to check out where the military base, or wherever she was at the time, like chaining people and chaining the zombies and stuff like that, they met her, or she saw them. So like, to me, they are in trouble, because she will feed them to her family which are village people. So like and if she finds out he's the prince, like that's a problem. So like, oh my God, season 3 is gonna be lit. Now everything is making so much sense. This is so good, and I'm so happy that like, if you're not watching Kingdom, I don't know why. It's so good, guys. Anyways, guys, Let me know what you think about this special episode. I enjoyed it thoroughly, obviously. If you enjoyed it too, just let me know your thoughts. Anything I missed out, anything that I didn't talk about, leave it in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, share if you care, guys. Leave your comments, your messages. I'll reply you all. And I love you. Until see you next time, guys. Bye.